Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
First of all, thank you for the opportunity. Right now, uh, we will present our project about case study about agrotourism in Indonesia and future-based tourism. So, for the first, I
So everyone, this is our presentation agenda. The first one is we will talk about the definition of agrotourism in Indonesia and also case study principle of agrotourism and the benefit. The second one is we will explain about nature-based tourism and the case study principle of agrotourism and the benefit. Let's move to the first topic that we will explain. So, what is the general definition of agrotourism? So, in general, the definition of agrotourism is a series of tourism activities that utilize the agricultural or furnishing sector as the main object. So, of course, the typical natural scenery with agricultural areas and various agricultural related activities will be the main object. Meanwhile, according to IFA in 1992, agrotourism is a form of tourism activities carried out in agricultural areas and activities such as plantation, land preparation, maintenance, and also harvesting and processing the harvest until it is ready to be marketed. And even the tourists can buy these agricultural produce as the souvenirs. Agrotourism involves tourism in agricultural activities. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have taken an example of agrotourism in Indonesia, which will be used as a case study object in our presentation today. This agrotourism that we take is a form of the utilizing abandoned environment or deepland into a more productive, valuable, and useful environment. This agrotourism is in Bandar Lampung, precisely in Umbul Helau Lampung. So, what is Umbul Helau Lampung? Umbul Helau Lampung is a flower garden with an area of around 1.5 hectares, which contains a display of social flowers and also supported by other flower plants. The purpose of planting flowers in this garden is to attract tourists at this location. And that means agrotourism, the price is 10,000 rupiah per person. Okay. Apart from flower garden, the Lampung also has fruit gardens such as watermelons, melons, as well as nuts such as peanut. And not only focusing in agriculture, in this agrotourism also has a rabbit park where tourists can interact directly with the rabbit there. Okay, talk about the facilities. The facilities provided at this agrotourism, the first one is camping site. With the price is 150,000 rupiah per night that can be used to spend their night there. And the four-wheeled motorbikes to get around the flower garden and planting and harvesting tools, photo spots, bathroom, and toilet. Apart from visiting, tourists can also learn about farming because there the visitor is asked to plant and harvesting the fruit and nuts. If they are lucky, when they came at the harvest time, they can immediately buy the fruits and nuts by purchasing 12 until 20,000 per kilo. Even though the price is quite expensive compared to market prices, but they feel like satisfied because of the value that they get. That is not only buy fruit and nuts, but they also learn about farming, about how to plant and how to harvesting the fruits and nuts. That's the value. Okay. So, what is the principle of ecotourism that contained in it? The first one is built environment. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, this agrotourism is a form of utilizing abandoned environment or decline. So, of course, the local society has built the environment into an environment that are more productive, valuable, and useful environment. The second one is provide financial benefits for local people. As we already know, in this ecotourism, there is a circulation of money in it, right? It comes from the incoming fee that is 10,000 rupiah per night. It has a very big influence for the local people finance. The third one is design and operate low-impact tours or facilities. In this ecotourism, how they operate the tours or facilities is very environmentally friendly. From the camping site and also four-wheel motorbikes that do not cause pollution, and how they operate the safe energy and safe water, it is really treated very well. So, what is the benefits of this agrotourism? Well, the benefits that we can get from this agrotourism that are, the first one is improving environmental conservation. As I said before, we learn how to build nature conservation, habitat restoration maintenance, and improvement of ecosystem service. The second one is increasing the aesthetic value and natural beauty. In this garden, where they plant 1,000 of flowers, right? So it means that the local people has increased the aesthetic value and also built the natural beauty of the environment. The third one is provide recreational value with the camping site, and also the last one is development of sites where tourists not only having fun like taking photos or spend their time only for having fun, but they also learn a lot of things. They learn how to plant, how to harvest, that it may be some things that they might rarely get. Well, move to the definition of nature-based tourism that will be presented by you. Thank you.
So the definition of nature-based tourism, according to Valentine, 1992, he defines nature-based tourism as tourism that is primarily concerned with the direct enjoyment of some relatively undisturbed natural realities. Various motivations for nature-based tourism have been put forward, including the desire to get back in touch with nature, the desire to escape the stresses of everyday life, seeing wildlife for its way, and specialized interest in activities such as trekking, bird watching, rafting, and kayaking. And next one, the case study. For this case study, which is related to nature-based tourism, we took the place as the object of our analysis in the Sentul area, West Java. So Sentul is a mountain scenic area with an area of approximately 3,000 hectares located in Babakan Madang district, Bogor Jensi to the east of Overseas. This area is famous for its natural spot that area still preserved. So it is not uncommon for people to visit this area to just enjoy its natural beauty. One of the places that will be visited in this nature best tourism case study is the Lewi Asih waterfall in Central area Riska. Lewi Asih waterfall is located on top of quite high mountain. Some tourists have to do trekking together. The trekking itself is guided by the guide who is also local native from Central. So tourists don't need to worry about trekking to their destination. The facilities provided by the travel guide are quite complete, starting from trekking equipment, medical equipment, and etc. So that the safety and comfort of tourists is guaranteed. Guide services with a price at 150 to 15,000 rupiah, depending on the trek road we will take. Tourists can also choose their own route. There are long routes and short routes. And of course, along the way, the surrounding natural beauty is presented, starting from mountains, rivers, rice fields, and different residence gardens. After arriving at the waterfall, tourists are presented with extraordinary natural beauty. A very beautiful waterfall with very cold water temperatures and green views around it that are very pleasing to the eye. If you are satisfied enjoying the natural beauty of the Maria.T waterfall, visitors will be ensured can rent a kayak to follow the flow of the Maria.T waterfall to the foot of the mountain for 100 to 300,000 rupiah per person. The next one.
Let's move on to the next part. From the presentation of material regarding the central case study, the principles contained in this case study are: first one is design and operate low-impact facilities. As we already know, tourism operation and the facilities used in tourism activities are relatively small and very useful. So the impact on the environment is very low, the operation is very good and orderly. The second one is to provide financial benefits for a local community. As has been explained, the tour guides who guide tourists on trekking are local residents of Central. Of course, this really provides financial benefits to local residents, starting from paying for tour guide services at a price of 150 until 100,000 rupiah, to renting equipment from like 100 until 300,000 rupiah per person. And the third one is superhuman strikes. Why do you think this study comes under the principle of superhuman rights? Because in our opinion, humans have the right to enjoy the natural beauty around us. Humans have the right to be one with nature to critique or even just want to enjoy the beauty of nature. And next is rights. Apart from that, nature-based tourism also has many benefits. All parties who contribute to this nature-based tourism also benefits each other. Among other things, local communities get benefits in economic terms, which can increase finances for local communities, and tourists are especially very satisfied with tour guide services. Starting from the facilities provided to the views and moments of being at one with nature, which are very valuable for tourists. And the last one is conclusion. From the 2 case study that we have studied, we know that there are many useful tours that we can do. Tourism that has higher value and provides benefits to tourism managers, visitors, and even has a positive impact on the environment itself. Well,
Thank you everyone. So this is the references of our project. If you interesting, you can also check these references.
Okay, everyone. So that's all about our project, and this is time to. Can you have any question from your parents?
Do you have any question?
Once again, do you have any question? Okay, Michael.
Paus.
Thank you, Riska and friends. So my question is, menurut kalian, apakah agrotourism ini akan mampu bertahan lama? Lalu kemudian bagaimanakah atau apa saja yang harus dilakukan untuk bisa menunjang keberlanjutan dari agrotourism ini?
Wow, nice question.
Thank you so much.
Tiga.
Thank you, Sitra, for your very good question. So what we have to do for agrotourism in the future? So it will still exist in the future. So as we already know, most of agrotourism is in the like daerah perkotaan. Like agrotourism, like it's related with farming, with how they plant. Like it's really basically like nature. Then this agrotourism, we always found this agrotourism in city area. So I think it will still exist because most of people in the city area, most of human in city area always look for something like related with nature, right? Because in city area there's a very rarely things to get like tourism place that related with the nature. So I think if people that utilize the agrotourism business in the city area, it still exists because people always looking for that tourism, and it really interesting for them. Thank you. Do you satisfied with my question? That is my answer. Thank you, Sitra. Are there any other question?
So my question is it possible in Ambon to develop agrotourism such as, for example, the flower park? Does Ambon city iklim like suitable to grow something like that?
Sebelumnya terima kasih untuk ini yang sudah memberikan pertanyaan, dan saya akan mencoba menjawab dari pertanyaannya, yaitu apakah industri Ambon dapat mendukung atau tidak mendukung bagaimana kita bisa menjaga keberlanjutan dari agrotourism ini. Menurut saya dan teman-teman saya, tentunya iklim di Ambon terbilang sangat mendukung tentang bagaimana agrotourism bisa terus berlanjut ke depannya, ke masa depan, karena seperti yang bisa kita lihat Ada banyak sekali daerah di Ambon yang membuat berbagai macam konteks. Mereka membuat berbagai macam hal yang berkaitan dengan agrotourism tersebut. Sebagai contohnya kita bisa ambil ada kebun bunga matahari, telaga pondok dan lain-lain. Contohnya seperti itu. Dan sekiranya kalau ditanya ini yang atau tidak, ujungnya itu saja.
Thank you. There any other question? No.
Thank you everyone for the attention. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.